Okay, dear, we're going to start this session off with a quick review over the cat history and our government structure. I want you to tell me who all of the cats descended from, who each of the council members descended from, and how our government is structured. These are all going to come in handy for you each and every day since you're going to be a part of the council in the future. Perhaps even leader of this community if you are to follow in your aunt's footsteps. Please begin. We are in an oligarchy system. We have a council of members with one elected as the head of the community, and we are descended from the 4 noble cats. My family and I are descended from the tigers. You and your family are descended from the leopards, and you have 2 different groups. Your family is from the snow leopard, and the other leopard group is from the normal leopard. And then the other council members are descended of the cougar. And above all cats are descended from the lion. Cats and families not in the council are descendant of more common cats or less important ones, and have no drop of noble blood in them, which is why they are simply common pets. Very good. Now, what about our rivals, the dogs? They are a monarchy system with a king and queen, prince, princess, etc., and a council of members to help them with their decisions. And because they're a monarchy, the monarchs are descended from the wolves, and all of the other dogs are descended from less important dogs, but those in the council are descended from the dingo and the coyote. Very good. Oh, and did you know that the meeting between the cats and dogs is coming up very, very soon, actually? Oh, really? I haven't been told much about it. Well, it occurs every 90 years in symbol of cats' 9 lives, and they switch off their meeting place. The last 90 years they met here, so Elizabeth will be going to the dog community along with anybody she chooses. There they'll simply discuss things such as peace and trade and things that keep these communities going with whatever harmony we have. But let's move on to the lesson. Do you have your research papers? Yes, they're right here. I only had to look up how the communities were formed, right? That and why it happened. Did you learn that before the communities we used to all be at peace and work together? Well, duh, we learned that from an early age, and then the people were unsettled with each other and their differences, couldn't overcome them, and separated into the 2 communities we have today. Essentially, but did you get all the details concerning why they were upset with each other and all the little things that were important to creating the divide? I think so, but yeah, here you go. Okay, well, we'll just have to see then, won't we? So, did you hear about what your aunt's announcement's going to be tomorrow? The entire community is curious. Has she told your mother? No, she hasn't actually. Apparently, she's told no pet yet and doesn't intend to until tomorrow. I'm really curious about what's going on. If it was a normal meeting where she informed the community about what's going on, everybody would basically already know about everything. But yeah, I don't know. She hasn't told us anything. Well, rumors say that she's going to be picking her successor tomorrow. That's so like Miss Leopard. She is the biggest gossip in the White Manor and in the capital. It's a little funny actually how much she actually believes, seeing that she's a professor here. That would be quite the announcement. Do you have any idea who you think she would pick? I hope she chooses one of my 2, either Matt or Emily. They've both worked really hard, and I believe that they deserve it, but that's probably just a mother's love and opinion. I'd say any child in the noble families is honestly a very good contender. When she does choose a successor, it'll be a very, very hard decision. I mean, if that is what's actually happening, I would at least consult my council to make sure I'm making the right decision. Although all of them have children, so they might be swayed by their own opinions on their own children, but I would at least talk to some pet about it. I mean, that's the community's future leader, and you have to choose the right pet. But that's just my opinion, so I don't know. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get back to the session. Bree, do try to keep up. Well, I'm sorry that I'm not nearly as excited as you are for whatever this announcement is about. I honestly don't care. Even if she hasn't told any pet about what it's about, if it's a normal monthly meeting, it's going to be super boring and a huge waste of my time. I already learned everything I need to know from you and from simply being here. News travels fast in these hallways. Bree, you and I both know it is not going to be normal. When it is a normal monthly meeting with the entire community, our aunt, Elizabeth, discusses with her council what she should talk about with the whole community. If she doesn't discuss anything with anyone, it's obviously a secret that she doesn't plan on telling us until the entire community is present. And I don't know if we should be worried or concerned, but I'm hoping it's good news. Yes, Alice, that was perfect. You should really listen to your sister more often, Bree, or be more like her. She can reason things out. You, I'm sure you're capable, you just don't do it. Besides, you know you're just complaining because you'd rather be doing other things. Yeah, duh. Miss Leopards thinks that Elizabeth's choosing her successor. That's the rumor she's heard. That woman is a great professor, but she will lose her head in rumors. She'll believe anything she hears. Well, we should get going. We have to be early so I can help your aunt prepare for whatever announcement she's going to make. And I am expecting you two to be on your best behavior, Bree. Come along. You're always blaming me for misbehaving. That's because you're the only one that misbehaves. She's right, you know. Shut up, Alice. Alright, girls, I'm going to go find your aunt. You can wander, just stay in the main hall, okay? Go find friends or food or drinks or whatever. I'm gonna go help your aunt prepare. Well, okay. I guess I'm gonna go find Lauren. What are you gonna do? I don't know. I might just wander or... Alice! Hey. Hey, Bree. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Since when did you two become friends? We've been friends for a while. You should really try to keep up with people's lives other than your own. Well, I found who I'm going to hang out with. Go have fun finding Lauren. Well, fine then, you love birds. Bree! Ignore her, please. Where's Lauren? Oh, well, there's the parent group. Oh, the snobbies. Don't see her. Not them. Oh, there she is. Hey, it took you long enough to get here. I'm sorry, Lauren. You were really hidden in the crowd. I was trying to stay away from them, but that didn't work. Yeah, well, they're not worth their time. Well, I see that your sister and Matt are talking again. What's going on with them? They've been talking for the past couple months, and they seem to be getting pretty close. Well, I think Matt has a thing for Alice, but I think Alice just considers him a friend. Poor guy. Yeah, she's not one for romance, is she? No, not at all. I really don't like his sister, though. But I really like him. He seems like a nice guy. He does. Do you have any idea what this announcement's about? The entire community is craving to know. No, none. She hasn't told us anything. It's honestly really annoying, but I have heard multiple rumors. But the main one that sticks out is that she may be choosing her successor today. Yeah, I've heard that too. I honestly don't think it's true. She still has plenty of good life left in her, but you never know. Train him early, teach him well. Yeah, I don't know. We should probably get going though. Yeah. Well, I'll see you after. Yep. Hey, we almost ready? What? Oh, yes. Your aunt still won't tell me what this is all about, Elizabeth. Well, it's a secret as much to you as every pet else. I was getting ready to call them in. You can go ahead and take a seat. You too. My community, please come sit so you can hear what I have to say. My dear citizens, I know you are all highly curious about why I gathered you here today. That is one of the characteristics that define us. But this is a very important decision that I've had to make, and I've had to make it alone for the fear of bias and other factors that could make me choose the wrong choice. "33 years ago, I became your leader. I was young, only 24, and I came into this with a fresh mind and a happy heart, and I continue to have that outlook on all of this. But I will not be around forever, and I realize and admit that. It is time for me to choose a successor, so he or she will have enough time to prepare themselves for the difficult but rewarding road that lies ahead for them. That is why I called you all here today. I want to make my decision in front of all of you so that you may consider and approve or disapprove, disagree, or agree with my choice. I am so grateful for everything that you have done for me and for supporting me in all of my decisions and becoming, each and every one of you, part of my council and someone that I respect and look up to for answers and for ideas on how to make this better for all of you. I think of you as my big, loosely related, but my family, my family. And I hope that you will do the same for who will stand up here after I am gone, that you will continue to love and support them with every breath you take and every beat your heart makes, that you will be there for them as much as they are here for you. For that is needed between a ruler and their people. Respect, love, and trust. And with these words, I choose my successor. I have decided that my successor will be My niece, Bree Tigress.